Hello! Society of prepackaged ready answers. Well, I'll tell you something. They are not easy answers to difficult questions. Life is difficult. People do not seem to make head or tails of life, and we don't even know if we should make a head or tails. It means, is there a purpose in life? It means, should it be? And um, I mean, maybe there's no purpose. We are here because we are here. So people want to find the answer that fits their needs, and they want to find answers given by authorities so they can believe it. They don't want to look for themselves into things. They don't want to take the time to cogitate, to think, because it's a difficult task. It involves getting the right information, having the means to process this information. That means having been a good pupil during your school days. Our state, our society do not promote informed, rational people. I think that in the past there were more rational society, even never 100%, but there were societies where citizens were the basis and the ground for a thriving society. Well, even at the time of the old Greeks in Athens, Socrates had been put to death because of his ideas. But generally speaking, there was the idea of the politis, the citizen. This goes around the gamut, the fact that people are so prone to prepackaged black and white answers. See what's going on Facebook. You want yes, this science, and that's kind of moronic, because even when you vote, you don't express uh, in a way, through words, your opinion, but you have several parties. Well, that's another matter to debate, for a debate. But anyways, my point is, for example, in this society, people do not do their, for the most part, a job they to their pleasing. So they have their hobbies. Trying to do aside in a not very good way, because most of the time you devote it to the other job for that part you don't do well because you don't like it, and that's another topic to discuss. Is our society going the way it goes because people are not committed to what they do, and they don't like what they do, and they're doing and alienating jobs. Anyway, so people pick up an instrument. They take up, for example, ukulele. Well, a ukulele has been promoted and bandied about as an easy instrument. Having only 4 strings doesn't make for easy instrument in itself. Violins have 4 strings. Most of instruments, fretted instruments, have 4. Banjos, but I see on groups, they say, What are the bass strings? For Christ's sake. I shouldn't say Christ because I don't believe this and this. There's not. The ultimate. I have a group called the Ultimate Tenor, but that's another story. Sorry if I digress. But what should you? You can discuss about different materials, different things for that, different tensions, and that's why you go to a shop or a store. You enter a store and you find a lot of guitar strings, just because there are different needs, different tastes. But people want to see the reality, black and white, cannot black or white, because they not accept gray. Well, I sometimes teach languages and people want. I find this method or that method. There are tendencies. There are good methods or bad methods, but among the good methods, there are some methods that maybe accommodate a certain type of needs or certain type of people or certain type of learning. So let's say yes, there are bad or good things, but there's not just one way to be bad or one way to be good, and we have everything in the middle. Why should we have something in the middle? Well, sometimes because quality costs. So when you speak about an instrument, is it good, is it bad? Well, what's your need? What's your level? How many do you have? And then we can discuss. This is a solid instrument, 100%. And for what I paid for that, I think it's quite good. Should I say this is objectively a good instrument? Unless you buy an instrument costs 5,000 euros, that's overkilling for a ukulele the way I see it. Say that you spend more than 1,500 euros. Well, I don't know. How good are you to spend all this money? Anyway, there's always an instrument that's better, but maybe, well, tell you something very strange. Oh, I have something to do.